the shop, like Walmart, it's gonna be really inconsistent. And sometimes it'll be sour, sometimes it'll be sweet.